Alright, selamat pagi dan selamat menonton yang untuk replay dan sebagainya. Oke, di hari Senin ini, di hari Senin yang malas ini ya, gue mau ngelanjutin storynya Wuthering Waves. Kalau begitu, lanjut kita ke gamenya.
You can set me down here. Come on, don't give me that concerned look of yours. There's nothing to worry about.
Jujur, dia ini karakternya tsundere atau gimana sih?
Wait.
Bener anjir.
You have questions. Don't pretend you don't. Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage.
I suffer a little bit.
So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that. Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable void that is your fate. I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one thing is clear. You are the most unique among us all. They were, as I once perceived through the sacred flames, the fate of Septimont. Just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont and the death of Augusta. I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully, the parts of ourselves we least wish to face. Never. My prophecies are never wrong. How I loathe this feeling, this helplessness, to know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change a thing. Since we've come this far, might as well share a secret with you. The you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate. I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark tide. Why? Because I refuse to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my every step. But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape its grasp. The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the dark tide. We call it the false sovereign. Unlike other dark tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scattered powers of its maker. I'm unclear how things will unfold. I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont, just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such dark tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait to lure out its imperfect form. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed. I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given in the end. But knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool would fight till the bitter end. There is one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain, the fate shown to me by the dark tide feels different from what I remember. What is it exactly? A side effect of my resonance power. The dark tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence. That's the price to pay, I suppose. I admit it sounds a bit complicated. In short, just know a little sleep will relieve these side effects. A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions will be as simple as a flick of a finger. Oh, by the way, take this.
Anjay, dapat gift dari bebek.
A Lunaran bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess. It's quite dear to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect there'll be a spare if you lose it.
Anjay. Sendiri banget dah.
Rely on it in my absence. Who knows? It may even help fill in for me and help you and Augusta in my place. Now, why would you say that? I'll only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even dare think about leaving me behind, is that clear?
Kenapa? Kenapa you know?
I should see how things are with Augusta now.
Messages have been sent to the encampment and all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
Good. Ensure timely reports on any new developments.
Yes, Your Excellency.
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst. Communications with the Black Shores are also underway. The Air Force Palace has previously established a connection with a consultant in the Rinascita region. We've reached an agreement granting the Black Shores permission to access Septimon's resonance nexus. They'll be able to monitor and collect data on the Dark Tide during the hunt. In return, should any complications arise, the Black Shores are to fulfill their side of the agreement and provide us with the necessary technical support.
A consultant active in Rinascita?
That's right. Her name is Buling. An interesting young lady.
Oh,
Left quite
yang
an
berisik
impression
itu
on me.
anjir.
So it is her. Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta? We talk from time to time. It'll help make things smoother for us.
Of course. I'll leave it to you then.
Alright, I think I got the whole picture now. Ugh, Rover, how do you keep ending up in messes like this? This is one tough cookie, alright.
You mean...
Let me tell you, the latest data we got from the Resonance Nexus isn't so pretty. Something's really off with the Dark Tide in that Sanguis place. I don't remember it being this crazy before. normally the dark tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But now, I don't know what happened, cause it's turning into a person. So listen up. I'll give you Tethys' rundown. That humanoid thing, that sovereign, is gobbling up frequencies like a maniac. It's eating anything with energy, dark tide stuff, tacit discords, echoes, you name it. Might even be saving other things for dessert. Basically, the sovereign isn't gonna attack Septimon or Raguna anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. Once it's stuffed full of energy, it'll try and
Berarti
smash
si
Earth like
ininya
lead
tuh
in one go.
Dark Raid itu lagi ngumpulin energi dia buat persiapan nanti nyerang Raguna.
All that dark tide under the hunting grounds will explode like a pimple.
Septimen.
It's game over for
Renacita.
Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye. But Smooth Moves team, cutting through the clutter, I see what you're doing. This Corosaurus is just the bait to hook the big
Bukan
fish,
bener
isn't it?
bait
Your real
doang.
plan is to stop the sovereign before it fully forms. Nip it in the bud. Am I right, boss?
You are right on the mark.
Heaven and earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like that. But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tethys did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt. Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere. And then suddenly the sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Talk about flipping the table. Well, let me get another reading. Oh, the cheese all messed up. It's kind of hard to see. It's like someone clouded the heavenly signs on purpose.
One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies. This might be our only option for now.
That's right. Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tethys. Let me see. Yup. It's wandering in an area with a whole lot of other frequencies. Looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateaus. Yeah, that place has lots of dark energy. Bet many tough people died there.
Murmur's Town. Understood. I will stop it in its tracks.
Your Excellency. With your permission, I wish to accompany you to Murmur's Town. I know this request may seem bold, and I'm aware of the dangers ahead. But as a warrior of Septimont, I cannot simply stand by. Gladiators! We are united as defenders of Septimont's honor. I do not claim the right to ask this of you. But in my heart, I believe everyone here has earned the glory we bear. Let our deeds today reflect that greatness.
He's right. He's right. Septimont needs us. That's a good point.
We have to fight.
Yeah.
Get up.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Well said, young man. Gladiators of Septimont fear no challenge. When the storm approaches, can an eagle soaring in the skies remain content as a fledgling beneath another's wings?
Perasaan gua buruk nih.
Your Excellency, we will follow you anywhere.
Very well. You have sworn your allegiance to Septimont with your resolve. Your bravery is witnessed not only by me, but by the fallen heroes lying in Capitolini Hill. They take pride in your courage. If you wish to fight together, then so be it. I will afford your fervor its due respect. Come, take up your blades. For Septimont! For the name of heroes eternal!
A wise choice, Augusta. It is time. Return to where you belong. Fabian has long awaited your homecoming.
Murmur's town sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds. It has since become a forbidden territory, after the Dark Tide's corruption 16 years ago. Follow me. The Wingray can give us a lift. Avidius, ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmur's town.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
Nah, ini mah tempatnya ini ya. Tempatnya bos ini, anjir. Baru mas tahun mah.
The wastelands. I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
How did this place get like this?
This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago. The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
Does this mean if we fail to stop the Dark Tide, Septimont too will...
No, no, that's horrible. No,
Langsung ngedown mentalnya.
What should we do?
What should we do?
Warriors, do not let fear stand in our way. The untarnished glory of Septimont stands behind us. The devastation that befell Murmur's town 16 years ago will never be repeated. Because now, we are here.
What's your plan, action?
The Sovereign won't make things easy for us. Any rash action before we can confirm its location and status would be unwise.
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency. We will deploy anchor stones around Murmur's town, and I'll personally see that the perimeter stays undisturbed.
Yes. This will trap Sovereign inside the town. Good. Proceed as planned, Avidius. Now then. It falls to us to track down the Sovereign's whereabouts, Rover. Time is short, so we'll need to split up.
Got it.
Keep your guard up! Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Those are just the shell. And watch for their songs of corruption.
The hollow figures?
They were once our own. Brave gladiators, loyal citizens of Septimont. The Dark Tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses and turned them into mindless puppets. Not even death could set them free. Mark my words. It will pay for this malevolence. You take the upper area, Rover.
Bentar, ganti dulu. Ini aja.
I'll take the lower one.
Soalnya nanti bosnya itu ini
If you
apa?
spot any signs of
Resistennya lebih tinggi ke
or run
ini.
into trouble, let me know right
Havoc sama apa? Listrik kalau gak salah.
This place is too
Electro.
quiet. No trace of the Sovereign anyway. Hey,
Ngantuk,
Ling,
bro.
can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Sorry, boss. The frequencies around the Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now, the Tethys system... it's playing hide and seek with us. Hold on. What if you bring me some pure dark tide frequency samples? Maybe Tethys can use it to track down something with a similar frequency, like the Sovereign itself or the original dark tide.
Understood. I'll do what I can. Abby? Abby? Wake up.
Ya, Abby pun.
What's
Oh,
going
enggak.
on?
Gue kira dia pingsan aja.
Ugh, I'm so sleepy. Ugh, the dark, spooky stuff I ate earlier is still gurgling in my belly.
Sorry to hear that. But if my clever, brave, stylish,
Dipuji
and
dulu.
sweet Abby could help me out, that'd be amazing.
Aw, you're making me blush. Okay. Your best buddy Abby's on the job. Go on.
So, that thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching.
Find anything?
The whole place smells like a dumpster fire. And that monster, I can't tell where it is exactly. The scent's all muddled. There's something weird over there.
Is that a waystone? I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts for Outlanders.
All right, let's check it out.
This the one?
Yep, this is it.
Its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction?
I guess. It wouldn't be a waystone if it didn't show the way, right? Hey, something just flew by that way.
Nah, ini dia
It's
kayaknya nih.
that muddled scent again. Come on. Look, it stopped over there.
It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there?
Wait, are they singing?
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. And that song. No, I can't get any closer. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
Tebas, ayo tebas. Oh, enggak. Oh, kena tuh. Apa ini? Oh, dia bisa ngidupin ini. Harus dibunuh kah? Aduh, malasnya.
Hopefully this helps. Tempest of slashes. It worked.
Nope. That troublemaker's off again.
Leave it to me.
Now it's hiding inside a tacit discord? Ooh.
Don't worry. We'll flush it out.
Goblok.
Hopefully this helps. We'll face judgment. I am the Tempest.
Great, now it's found another one to cling
Anjir,
to.
pindah, Cok. Yang satu mati, yang itu pindah lagi ke sini.
You should handle the others first.
Dedak tape-nya ini. Woi, goblok. Astaga.
Hopefully this helps. Keep it together. Wind rises, purging all evil. Hopefully this helps. Keep it. Waves rise.
Your hide and seek game is over.
Anjir, nambah lagi nyawanya, goblok.
We'll face judgment.
Kemana dia? Masuk ke sini lagi. Aduh.
A piece of cloth. Looks like something from a gladiator's gear. But why here?
This frequency is something else.
Is that the same muddled scent you mentioned before?
Well, it's got a bit of that smell, but the fabric's frequency is even stronger. It's not giving in. Kinda like a brave gladiator fighting a monster.
I see. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn.
Why don't we take it to the statue? Maybe it will unlock the next clue.
Oke, kita bawa balik lagi, anjir. Ini Augusta ini nih. Skizo anjing.
The way to end the unending tragedy of your people. Is that not your true desire? And yet, you remain but a fragile mortal, unworthy of the greatness you seek. How can such a weak soul claim its place among the gods? Deny it not, sweet child. Your heart is bare to us. Take one more step. Grasp it. Feel it. Embrace it. Awaken this power through your forte. And shed the weakness of your pitiful shell. Come to us. Let divinity crown you in glory and might. Answer our call, and Septimon shall stand eternal, rising above all, with you as its one true sovereign.
Angel. A power granted rather than earned could never truly be mine. If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject such a gift.
What?
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there.
Copy. On my way.
The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will. Travelers who have braved the path, press onward. Step into the dark, where forsaken truths and forgotten words slumber.
This is a Sonoro! Ah, the muddled smell makes sense now.
A gladiator who fought the dark tide in Murmurstown to his last breath. His frequency still lingers to carry on the fight. Thank you for showing us the way ahead. Augusta, over here.
Okay. Augusta, over.
Is this
Over
a
here
Sonoro?
katanya. Sonoro.
Alright, time for Abby's rundown. So, Rover and I were tracking that shadowy monster fella. And I followed its scent right to, this Sonoro. Well, kinda. It's not the exact same scent, it's just really close. It's also kinda muddled.
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmurstown and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure dark tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Don't mention it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I assume this is your echo friend, who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens. You have my gratitude.
No biggie.
The level of power it showed is indeed questionable for an echo. But I trust it, as much as I trust you. No need for explanations between allies.
Did you hear that? Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of eternal bliss. Yet all who enter must first forsake all hope. Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense, though.
Sonoro, what do you want to show us? Let's enter it.
Sonoro Spear.
Are we still in Murmurstown? No. There are small differences.
This is Murmurstown, only from the past. It was once called Fabianum, the town of gladiators, visited by Fabius, the hero of heroes. But the dark tide claimed it in the end, leaving behind a scar Septimont will never forget.
Augusta, look over there. Are those lingering frequencies from the past?
Let's follow them. It might lead us to more answers.
Jir, lama bet dah. Yiping mulu.
I didn't see you by the Oak Hollow today. You promised we'd go explore Main's Deep together. But don't tell me you got roped into errands again. Sorry. Otto got hurt, and Uncle Philo shot on help at the shop, so I volunteered. But I lost track of time. Alright. But isn't it odd how people always come asking you for help? We're children, after all. I don't know. Me neither. I guess it is high tide season. Uncle Philo must be busy at his forge. Even Ma and Pa are busy preparing for the hunt. If only we could find our way to Main's Deep. Maybe we'd hear the hero of heroes whispers and gain a mighty resonance, just like in Grandma Rosa's stories. If I were strong enough to join the hunt, maybe Ma and Pa wouldn't have to work themselves to the bone. You're strong to me, Angel. Sometimes I wish I could be as strong as you. I I don't think I've ever had your gifts. Father always said
Kayak suara si dia
fine enough,
Yuno.
but your resonance ability is average? I don't believe that for a second.
Ini siapa?
Let me see your
Ini
hand.
Augustanya apa?
Your present mark's there, right? Hey, why are you hesitating? This is... I'm going to Uncle Philo. This is obviously from his forge burning you. It's not his fault. I was just being careless. I asked to borrow some of his old rusty swords, and if I worked fast enough, he'd let me. Grandma Rosa said, you need 2 lives to reach Main's Deep. We don't have our swords yet. We're missing a life, so I thought if I could get us some... not this again. You really can be a handful sometimes.
Yes, 16 years ago. Right before the dark tide hit.
Huh? There's that floating thing again!
I think it's trying to lead the way for us. We should follow it. It's hovering by those phantoms.
There you are. Oh, I was looking everywhere for you. Here, take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us. Hey, do you think what Grandma Rosa said about Main's Deep is real? Like, if I really had the hero of heroes whisper in Okolo, do you think I could ask them to fix my brother's leg? With the resonance ability that powerful, maybe he could get better, just like how he was. The grown-ups keep saying how awful this dark tide will be, and my brother's leg, it won't heal. They said he'll never be a gladiator now. In that case, why not try your luck in Oak Hollow? You can take my sword. Just make sure to bring it back to Uncle Philo later. But aren't you coming too? There's no extra sword. You can't reach Main's Deep without your sword. It's okay. I'll wait till next time. I'll find a way to get more swords. So
That little girl. Does her voice sound familiar to you? I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
We've got no other leads for now. Let's check it out.
More phantoms of the past.
Oh, look over there!
you are there! Oh.
It's cutting out. I can't even over that floating thing. Something's messing with it, but I can't see what. Feels like, I don't know, like they're...
Another waystone. That can't be just a coincidence. It led us into the Sonoro. Maybe it can lead us out.
You're saying we should use it to leave the Sonoro, and that whatever's messing with us might be coming from outside.
Could be. It's worth trying.
Berubah lagi. Oh.
Can't believe we actually made it out. More hollow figures. Really was that.
Don't worry.
Ya elah, harus di ini dulu
The wicked will face judgment.
Udah kan?
This should work. All right. Seems like our little flutter.
Oh, I wish you were there, Angel. Oh, he wouldn't believe what happened. I only ran a few laps with Eric, and guess what? He got so dizzy, he tripped over his own. Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. All right, out with it. What do you do to that? You're hurt pretty bad. He was so I told him. Learn how to kneel before asking others to.
Kan
And that's when he snapped. Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. That's just like you. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. We ought to return those swords to Uncle Phil. Anyway, Maze Deep will have to wait. It's okay. We'll go after the high tide passes. Really? What if he's storming around about it? What if the whispers are real? And the great resonance ability too? Maybe that's how we end up heroes of heroes. A hero of heroes. That's still what you want, isn't it? It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. The priestesses say that once you become a hero of heroes, it makes sense. Not just any hero, but the hero of heroes. Feels a long way off for us. But maybe it also means making people smile. That sounds too easy, but if that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta. But skip Henry. Making a louse like him grin shouldn't count.
Augusta.
Ya, Augustanya juga
That's me.
gak hafal lagi.
I guess there's no denying it now.
Gue kira
I thought I might keep my foolishness as a child from you.
So, Murmurstown, Fabianum, is your hometown?
Yes. It's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this.
Gue kira you know anjing.
I'm curious.
About Main's Deep and the Oak Hollow?
Yeah.
The name Fabianum once stood for glory. As Septimon's front line against the Dark Tide, it held the honor of receiving legends, like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria. Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes' tales always lingered here. The most popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep, the ruins of an ancient civilization. It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry. And within, you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes. Whispers, they say, capable of awakening resonance ability, as mighty as the hero's own. As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real. But Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost, replaced by Murmur's Tone. A scar that Septimont refuses to face. The whole town held out until the very end. Yet no aid ever came from the city of Septimont. Later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds. It wasn't the dark tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power. Forgive me. I let my emotions get the better of me. I see. Then perhaps I should spend more time with you, like you once did. Anyway, why did the Sonoro reveal all this to us?
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency? The scent does feel clearer now, less muddled.
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
A soul who endured the dark tide's corruption and still fights to speak the truth. His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes.
Those phantoms ahead. It looks like they've lost control.
Gelut lagi nih mah. Oh ini.
Angel, what happened? You're bleeding. Stay with me. I'll get you out of here. No, there are monsters everywhere. You won't make it. Not with me. Just leave me.
Ninggoy. Kasihan masih muda.
It stopped again. I don't hear anything.
Oh.
I remember being trapped inside with Angel, surrounded by tacit discords. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, perhaps we recreate what happened back then to stir the phantoms. We defeat the tacit discords, just as that gladiator did.
But they're just phantoms. How do you fight something that's not even real?
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonoro.
All right, the waste.
The Waystone.
Leave it to me.
Tacit discord. Over there.
Goblok.
Time to work.
Hopefully this helps.
Conquest begins now.
Let's return to the Sonoro. There's likely something new to see there.
Oh, sekarang yang pedangnya Augusta ini ya.
Stay behind me.
Stay close, Angel. It will be over. home. No, don't. Just come with me. I promised I'd get you out of here. No!
Damn.
Hey you! Evil monster!
Evil monster.
Why don't you fight me? I'm not scared. Come on, I'm wide up. Don't look away. I'm not someone you can ignore. No! Not there! Look at me! I said, look at me! Angel! Angel!
The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken.
Ngapain?
My brave yet fragile child, your strength is far too feeble, unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide. You long to become a hero, to reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak?
Gusta kan punya ini apa kaitannya dengan The Dark Tide kan jadinya.
The dark tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised. What I heard were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child. A hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold. True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path. Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander. All but prejudice.
Prejudice.
I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolini Hill. But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees. It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them. The dark tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again. And so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimont's Ephor, I must stay strong and answer their call. A ruler has no right to falter. If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory. One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well. Should it be you? I would gladly accept your challenge. A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade.
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Renacita who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen. Believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you.
I see. You know once said something similar to me.
Kata siapa? Oh, si Angel kenapa nih? Setelah itu,
What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the Dark Tide could not withstand it. But she failed to control it.
failed to
I
control
could
it.
do nothing but watch as she transformed into something no longer human. After that, I never saw her again.
A Dark Tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the gladiator spirit is trying to share.
You defeated the Dark Tide. That's incredible. And your wounds, they're gone. Thank goodness. Did the Whispers give you their cover? Angel. Run.
What the hell? Afterwards, cling their will. Blah 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 blah.
It's that smell, Rover!
The truth, the Dark Tide, and the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the Dark Tide's frequency?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Buling once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
Pure Dark Tide frequency.
It's all done, boss. Tethys ran the data through a couple filters and we've zeroed in on
Gimana
one
cara
spot in
kirimnya
the
coba?
hunting ground. Pretty sure
Pakai
that's where
teleport.
the Sovereign's been hiding. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
So, the frequency we collected really was from the Dark Tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water. Quiet like it's asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it. If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the Dark Tide slams headfirst into someone's forte. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the Dark Tide, but if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could cause.
Angel. and the dark tide. Understood. Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey. I'll tell the others to meet at that location.
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
Waduh, apa lagi nih ya? Ada
Is that
perpecahan
so?
lagi nih.
Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannos hunt. The Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimont's next ruler. Wake up, Avidius. Isn't
It's not
Mermastown the very place where your glory began?
Glory began. That's Avidius is your true arena.
Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty
How very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in. Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. And allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice. Blood I shed, the blade I wielded. These were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance.
How dare you?
Ha! Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that. Falco, what are you... Watch out!
Apa dia terpengaruh Darktide apa?
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence.
Oh, Hollow Figures.
Judging by his behavior, the dark tide has already corrupted his mind.
Oh.
The anchor stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the dark tide's corruption.
Corruption.
Lord Falco has paid for his pride. As a former hero, he deserves a death free from the dark tide's torment. I will do what I can to help. Sir Hercule, please look after him. I'll bring the herb back. I promise it won't take long.
All right. You go do what you believe is right.
How could it be? Ini apa dia?
No. It must be the dark tide's illusion. This wall. No. It can't be.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
Kenapa lagi? Dia. Kayak tadi tuh kayak ada pintu ya. Sus banget.
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
Nah, trigger dia.
Over there.
Over there. Udah lah, cepet lah. Gue pengen habisin di bos sialan nih. Sabar, boy.
Hopefully this helps.
Wind rises.
Fight by my side. Roars of conquest.
Dark Tech ini kayak Venom ya anjir. Dia masuk ke ini pohon itu lagi. What the hell? Dia dimakan semua. Banjir eliksir le.
Yeah. But my belly is full. I'm so tired.
Datang Yuno. Cihuy.
This gently refused shall now become the blade that strikes you down. To spawn a divine gift is to invite consequence. And divinity offers mercy but once.
Augusta! Augusta!
You know, No. It can't end like this.
Gak bisa jujur
All
anjir.
able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
Damn.
Boss, what's going on? I got a bad feeling just now and Tessus won't stop pumping out alerts. Uh-huh. Figures. That area you're in has buried many warriors. For the Sovereign, it's like having a free buffet. And sure enough, you blink, and it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. Now, it's a real nightmare. That said, the situation's bad, no doubt, but we're not out dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, we might just pull a miracle for Renacita. Let's see. Fire under earth, light be blocked. That's it! Tethys is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the Sovereign's completely scrambled inside. If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off balance. And then maybe we can wrest the Earthrend wedge back and read.
Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
It's the dark tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here.
How vexing. The dark tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else. Right, the anchor stone.
You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the anchor stone. If it works, it could suppress it from the inside.
Very sharp. But before we act, there are two things we need to prepare. First, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the anchor stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, the dark tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No. The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's no way you can take on that much resonance energy at once.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta. I am Yuno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the dark tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall on you that easily. Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But that day is still far from today. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be all right. I promise. Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earthrender. I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window. Did you forget anything? Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it? Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing.
Pengen Augusta tapi pengen Yuno juga ini.
Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. This isn't a command or a suggestion, it's a personal request. Only you can do this. You know. I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means. It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will. As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself. So please, support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you. So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest.
I promise.
That's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving. The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
You know, one last question. For someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
I don't know.
That's all right. Let's go, Rover.
Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Let's head to the borders of Mermers. The anchor stone Avidius and the others set there could come in handy.
Mana ini?
Here. Why did you...
Bulling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning. Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate's door.
Leave it to me.
What the hell? Chill, chill, chill. What the hell? Kenapa ini?
You will yield.
Fear no challenge.
Muncul kau bangsat.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Wind rises. Conquest begins now. Moment of victory. Stay behind me.
Kenapa dia menangis ya? Jadi gerhana.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
Dia masih ngambang gitu teksturnya.
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before. But ever since the dark tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade, until I became the Ephor. That's when they returned, louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out, but every time I thought I was the master of my fate. But the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Reguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
Leave it to me.
The hell?
Prophecy gave rise. I let the fall with burning night. I thought your fate
What?
would end on this fight.
What exactly do you want to do, Augusta?
I chose to break their
Hopefully this helps.
Tiba-tiba ngajak duel kau.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes! One more time. Hopefully this helps. Last chance. I am the Tempest!
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
Give everything Rover. I have realized this is the duty I must fulfill. Ha! That's it. Show me your
Jadi
strength.
itu tujuanmu.
The one who stands beside me for the throne is you. And only you.
I am the Tempest!
Step forward and receive the divine gift. With this power, you shall rise as the one true ruler of Septimont.
And glory return with the blood of the old king. You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, one has it too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes? You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Raise faithless one. Receive the judgment of the heavens. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Fool. I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. Above all, if this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless peace of despair.
My sword.
Cato.
Where's my sword?
What haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Thankless empathy.
Left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady.
People follow
Allow me to join you.
but it never fails to light their way. This is how I rule. I will show you with my own fist!
Bentar, Agusta ada di dalam tubuh itu. Atau gimana? Oh iya bener.
Honor, Camera. We meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment. Never back down.
Anjir.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
Whirl and wuthering.
Beramat, belum terus.
Hopefully this helps. Waves rise.
Judgment strikes!
This is my roars of conquest.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
Wind rises.
The wicked. One at a time. Hopefully this helps.
Fight by my side. In one strike, pathetic struggle. So, it's finally come to this. This is how a true battle should be. Robert, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow Roman's heart. Scene of my triumph!
Wind calls, waves follow.
Waves rise.
Judgment strikes!
Hopefully this helps.
What the hell?
Bring through my blade.
Spirits lost to the dark tide, I hear your cries. Join me in battle! Let that force be ignited! Witness what true heroes are! What it means to wield untraceable power!
We ride with roar.
Damn.
May applause greet you, heroes of Septimont.
In the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your sword stitches our land. So I'm standing here with the brave belong.
A heart-won battle, wasn't it?
But to sing your song. May I be a blazing torch.
Yes. It's all thanks to you, Rover, Septimon's hero of heroes.
Your eternal fire.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
What really happened to you in the dark tide? I thought you might have...
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the dark tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming. Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle. Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses. And then you showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple, the blank wall and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble. believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end,
we realized what that
that
blank
blank represents.
represent. My gamble paid
And my
off.
gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust. Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected, but I'm very glad we made it this far together. Go. I'll wait for you here.
Imperator.
Can you keep up?
Discord. This warmth. I feel you, Imperator. I better get back.
Did you find what you seek? A discoid. Looks like a compass. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it? If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password? Any ideas?
The Black Shore's records on the Sentinel may give us more clues. More importantly, I need their data on the Dark Tide. The Earthrender's holding back the Dark Tide for now, but we're not in the clear yet. Those sudden outbreaks, and the way it's fixated on you, it's not just a coincidence.
You're right. With the Black Shore's tech, we might be able to outwit our unseen enemy.
I'll contact them as soon as we're back.
All right. Let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Rover, it's time to return to those waiting for us. We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septimont will never fall. with the eternal sun as my witness. The name of hero belongs to you all.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming. Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator. The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go. After all, it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most, don't you think?
Cristoforo.
It's been a while.
Siapa ini, Cok? What the hell, Eula? Siapa?
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trinodian.
Trinodian. Karakter baru lagi tuh. Udah semua kah? Nah, ini dia. Bisa set. Bisa berburu dulu. 900.
Can you keep up?
What? Mana anjir? Masih gue cari.
can keep up. Lighter than a dove.
Ah, bunuh ini dulu, bro.
Surrender. The stage is set. Found your weak spot. Still recognize me? Running won't save me.
Mau rotasi ya, bro. Apa ini? Challenge. Nggak bisa langsung ini.
Quickly and swiftly.
Dagon begin.
You will yield.
That's the end bit.
Still leave it to me. Recognize me? Worry not. In war with time. You feel no pain. Loading. My compliments. Improvise.
Iya.
Start small, go big.
Bisa lagi nggak? Waduh. Oh, bisa. Oh, baik. Lah, ini elemen ini dong sama.
Found your weak spot.
Aduh, keluar arena lagi.
My compliment. Surrender. Victory favors me. This craftsmanship, a wise investment. Leave it to me. In war with time. Insta-peasy. Infra. Witness the art freeborn. My compliment. Touch. You will yield. Improvise. The world is mine. A new era awaits. Still ordained me. Stay iron graft you knew. Loading. Insta-peasy. Wow, beautiful. Oh, I better put them away first.
Ganti dulu.
Gently does it?
Salah terbang anjing. Goblok lah. Jauh juga ya.
Can you keep up? This craftsmanship.
Gimana
A
ini?
wise investment.
Oh, di sini.
A smooth journey.
Smooth journey.
Can you keep up? Ah, there you are. Lighter than a dove.
Gimana itu?
Start small to build big. Ah, there you are. Can you keep up? There you are. Ah, there you are. Can you keep up? Anything catch your eye? Ah, there you are.
Iya.
Lighter than a dove. Ah, there you are. Huh. Huh. Ah, there you are. Nice craftsmanship. A wise investment. Gently does it? Ah, there you are. Start small to build big. Can you keep up?
Ini Dragonism color, oke. Alright. Mana ini? Gak bisa.
Anything catch your eye? Huh. Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly. Running won't save you. Still recognize me? The stage is set. Can you keep up? Lighter than a dove. Craftsmanship. A wise investment. Quickly and swiftly. Take this! Ah, there you are.
Balik lagi. Anjing, gue kira udah selesai, Cok.
Can you keep up? quickly and swiftly. Improvise. You will yield. Leave it to me. Well met. Get in war with time. My compliment. Take this.
Ih, anjir, malah dikonfirm lagi. Nah, udah selesai. Lah, so itu belum dikit di situ.
Can you keep up? Lighter than a dove. A smooth journey.
Gak ada anjir. Mana ya? Kemana ini?
Can you keep up? Gently does it? Can you keep up? Can you keep up?
Mana ini? Belum bang. Masih lama. Kalau untuk story sih udah, tapi kalau buat eksplorasi masih belum.
Can you keep up?
Ini juga anjir di atas. Tunjuk ke sana. Aduh, kenapa gak langsung pencet? Dapat tadi. Oh ini belum selesai berarti tadi. Mana lagi? Wih, oh.
Can you keep up?
Gimana nih? Belum kebuka lagi telepatnya belum.
Can you keep up?
Boy, mau terbang. Astaga. Apa sih? Apa sih tiba-tiba jatuh?
A smooth journey.
Malah nabrak.
Can you keep up?
Damn. Tiga lagi. Sense of humor. Gimana itu di atas?
Gently does it?
Kenapa dia di sini? Ayo.
Lighter than a dove.
Mana ini anjir? Oh, nanti aja dah.
Can you keep up? Can you keep up?
Cepat. Aduh. Berdialog ini nih. Sangat menjijikkan. Lama bet, pengen ngambil foto doang. Jauh lagi anjir.
Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly. There you are. There you are. Anything catch your eye?
Seems like a new discovery.
Alright, udah semua.
There you are. Lighter than a dove. There you are. Take this! The stage is set. The world is mine. Masterpiece complete. This craftsmanship. There you are. Can you keep up? Start small to build big. There you are.
Udah diambil anjir. Damn, udah bisa nih 10 gas. Berarti berapa ya? 50 kuning. Nah, lo udah ketebak Augusta dapet cok. Soalnya red one juga dapat 2 kayak ya kan Augusta.
With the blazing sun as witness.
Ngeri no.
Bow before us.
Is. Aduh. Sayang sekali. Tinggal pedangnya gak tuh. Perasaan gue udah lawan dia deh.
Can you keep up? You will yield. Surrender. Stand down. Leave it to me. You'll recognize me. Okay. The iron graft you need. Loading. Instantly. Unite with me. Infra.
Udah gitu doang anjir. Kalah. Gitu doang ya, Le. Di situ.
Quickly and swiftly. Take this! Still leave it to me. Recognize me. Diminish. Loading. Instantly. Capture the spark!
Pencet.
Yet their weight still clings to our hands in the storm's eye. Tides of blood and sand. Your soul stitches our land. So I'm standing here with a breath. I'm not to mourn, but to sing your song. May I be a blazing torch, your light to guide you back to God, your eternal fire.
Wow, beautiful. Oh, I better put them away first. Improvise. You will yield. Still recognize me. Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly. Surrender. Brilliance lights the way. Still recognize. Leave it to me. Loading. Okay. Can you keep up?
Apa ini? Salah.
Anything catch your eye? Can you keep up?
Biar gue kira udah selesai.
Gently does it? Quickly and swiftly. Running won't save you. Not even close. You've crossed the wrong person. Brilliance lights the way. Surrender. Time to part ways. Still leave it to me. Recognize me. Getting war with time. Load. Witness the art's reborn. My compliment. Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete.
Juga.
Stand down. The stage is set. Improvise. Can you keep up?
Cuma dapat ini doang anjing. Lama but. 15 jam 15 hari. Oke, sepertinya udah sampai di sini saja ya. Thank you udah nonton dan udah support, jangan lupa like and subscribe-nya. Bye bye.